Yo, what's good? What's good? What's popping? What's popping? This is We Let a Game. This is episode 32. Episode 32 of We Let a Game. I am your host, Jones. This is my co-host, Ace, and I got my boy Scrap on here. He having technical difficulties, but he will be back in the building in a minute. Everybody, welcome to episode 32. Yo, my dog. What's going on? How you
Big,
feel,
big,
man?
big shot, big
Big Shaq
shot right
numbers, Big
now.
Shaq numbers, Big Shaq numbers. Number
Oh,
32 in the books. Number
nah,
32 in the books, man. Once again, how you feel, bro?
man, good. Another positive week. A flag football. Getting ready for Metro. Close to the end of our first session here in Cleveland, so a lot to talk about. A lot of good things happening. Teams getting better. Things getting a little bit more competitive, which I expected and desired. So yeah, it's slow motion, but no progress.
Okay, and there we have our boy Scrap in the back.
What's going on?
There you go. Everybody,
Well,
welcome Scrap in the building, man. Working man, Scrap in the building, man. What's going
man,
on?
busy man.
I'm on the road. I'm traveling. I'm on the road tonight, man. So
Ain't
we
no,
got
ain't no, they don't get you the live and in person Scrap tonight, huh?
yeah, man. Well, what's up? What's going on?
What's
What's
up with you?
happening?
What's up with you, my dog? How you feel, bro?
You said what, bro?
How you feel?
Coming off a nice little weekend. Had a cool little weekend if you ask me. But
It
Slow
is
mo.
what it
I'm
is.
cool.
Y'all got a big weekend coming up this weekend, but we'll talk about that further down the line. Um, but before we jump any further into what we got to go talk about, because we got a lot to talk about on tonight's show. It may not seem like a lot, but we have a lot to talk about on tonight's show, and we gonna ask the $1 million question um, in this show as well. As I got a question I want to ask. Scrap, you might have to mute once you go when you ain't talking, and then unmute when you want to say something. I appreciate it. That's just so everybody that's on Facebook and YouTube can hear us clearly. Um, just by being on the phone, it picks up a lot in the background. Um, but once again, this is episode 32. This is your boy Jones. I got my co-host Ace with me and Scrap with me. My dogs. Once again, it was an eventful weekend. Um, Nonetheless, it was. I would say out of town teams had the better weekend this past week. I would say it's and me personally. I don't know how y'all feel about y'all team, but
Nah,
about me, I mean,
Nah, they ain't had no better weekend. We
nah,
just played. We didn't give a fuck about against Buff Boys, and the Raider game
nah.
was okay.
okay.
I mean, for them to have that many games, no much respect to Buff Boys and to the Raiders coming down, knocking out what 5 games, 4 games. I forgot something like that. So, I mean, they did what they had to do as far as getting their dubs, and no, it was some good games. But I will say there was games where they should have lost, and Cleveland teams beat themselves. I would say that. But
Agreed.
Well, I don't know about
but I'm
Cleveland's
not taking
team.
away from what they did because they still executed and did what they needed to do. So no hate on them. No, I ain't gonna take nothing away from them. But I seen it differently. But that's just me.
Scrap.
No, so I mean, no, we played the Raiders. That was a good game. Hopefully, my guy, no, Jay Head is cool. I mean, Jay Hill.
Yeah,
Uh,
Jay Hill
my
got
guy.
he fucked this shit up. First play of the game.
That was like the first, second play of the game. Actually, yeah, it was a kickoff, and then there the first play. I don't know, if it was a concussion. It looked like I'm hoping it was just a concussion, nothing more. But like he was
No, it was his
wobbly.
hand. I think he messed his hand up.
Yeah, I don't know. No, he was, but a hand don't make you over there like you about to like do the cha 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 or anything. Like he was, I mean, he was staggering, kind of crazy. But I mean, we chopped that up after the game a little bit. He said he was good, but yeah, I think he took a shot. But hopefully, he back in good spirits. Hopefully, he's still healthy.
Whoever
But,
he is, speedy recovery to my guy.
yeah, definitely. But like I said, no, watching them. Like I said, anytime you had to play 4 or 5 games on the Sunday and coming out with all dubs or 4 out of 5 dubs, that's still
That's a
impressive.
great weekend, and that's why I say those teams had Especially you got to give it up to the Buff boys because they came down here with 9 guys and balled out even with kickoffs. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
So and that's why me personally, I feel like those 2 teams had the better week than Cleveland teams.
No, I respect that. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't want to take nothing away from,
No,
especially the
no,
Buff
hell no.
boys.
And I ain't
'Cause
taking nothing away from the
They
Cleveland
came,
teams
they
that played
came
them.
down here with 9, 10 people in ball. Like
Boy,
I watched some shit.
shouts
Like
out to
I
them
was like,
boys.
hey,
Did
this
they?
shit
But
epic.
did they really ball? Did they really
Yes.
ball, or they
Nah,
played?
bro, no, there was some
Well,
plays
I ain't gonna lie to you. They did. They cooked
that
our
was balling,
DBs.
bro. Like
They cooked our shout out to our DBs for getting cooked.
yeah, they were.
And I will,
Yeah.
and somebody made the perfect analogy for it on the sidelines, and they said this, and it made sense. It's like when they get in the open field, they play fives, so all they doing is looking to pitch back.
Man,
So you have to, if you miss that first guy, you putting those other 7 people in jeopardy because you got 8 guys they're about to throw. They're 7. Well, it's a mismatch anywhere it goes
they
because they're
they
down.
they
They're
would
down.
they do that shit so effortlessly, bro.
And it shows. And then you mean to put me on a wider and bigger field for me to, and it's scary. And like I say, it's for them that 9, 10 people, however many that they had. Them boys came and did what they
No,
supposed
they
to do,
did. They
and they
definitely
moved
did.
themselves out of that offer position. And they're, from what I'm seeing, they're tied with MR with at 3 and 5. Before we go any deeper into the standings in week 4, let's do what we do best and shoot through this promo.
Promos, yes, sir.
Everybody, we're looking for people to join the movement still. We got a lot of people that's out there shooting ideas and everything that's been coming to us and letting us know how they feel about the podcast and other things. We are listening to them. We're taking them in consideration. So please hit us up with anything y'all got. We open for anything. I know a lot of people didn't reach out to Scrap, reach out to me myself as well. We got the bronze pro. Well, we got a bronze semi-pro and pro promo list. We putting promotion on the podcast and we putting promotion on our social media platforms as well. Get with us. You get some merch with it. You get put on the VIP list and some free artwork if you choose to get it done through us. That's only in 2 packages though. Then we got my homegirls with the E&H cleaning services. They specialize in commercial cleaning services, whether you need like your business clean, anything commercial wise. So if y'all need something clean, please, I'm gonna leave a number on the page, and I'm gonna probably read the number out to you real fast. The number is hold on 216-645-4997. Then get with my boy Justin, Cleveland Tie Apparel. He's right here on Facebook, and he be at the games whenever MR is playing. He had socks on deck, but it will be no socks this weekend as the boys in Cleveland will be out playing in the Metro Cup. So make sure y'all tap in with him when y'all get a chance. And it will be no juices sold for my homegirl Nene this weekend as well. But the juices are going. The juices are selling. Juices are fire. So please make sure if y'all see her on Facebook or even Stu on Facebook, make sure y'all try to get y'all some juices for next time she's out there, probably, which will be playoffs. And then the next session. And then gotta shout out my boys at Empire. Shouts out my boys at Empire. If y'all need anything specialized, we seen new merch that dropped for the Canes and it was fire. So yeah, it's looking crazy. And look. Hey, man, listen here, man. You like to see it. You like to see it.
For some of us, it's looking real trippy.
About to say, look, a short few of us are, no, to say the least.
Yeah, not all of us.
What y'all do? Y'all pissed the coaches off or something? It was like, fuck it, let's all get.
No, I was talking about.
No.
I wouldn't even talk about us. I'm just talking,
Oh well,
some
yeah,
of
yeah,
us.
yeah. Some of us, yeah. We stepped out. So we stepped out, but it wasn't.
Yeah, but I say y'all. Actually, I like y'all too, though. Matter of fact,
I
hey,
told Jones. What I tell you, Jones?
Had the varsity Letterman
Hey,
on.
Jones,
that nigga got the varsity warm up Letterman jacket on.
Hey, Jones, I'm gonna tell you, no lie. I did
the Globetrotter joints.
No lie, bro. I found one of y'all jackets at Mark's the other day. I kid you not. I'll go my trunk. Number 21. Who 21 on your team?
Shit. The new
No
one?
MR. It was an MR jacket at Marks.
Man, hold on, watch this.
The new one? Who leaving
Man,
this
not
shit?
21 at Marks.
Hey,
What
man.
Marks? What? First of
Hey,
all,
why you ain't call me with this first,
fuck
bro?
Jones. Jones. First of all, nigga, how old are you to be shopping at Marks?
I don't know. I don't like March, man. March,
I don't
though.
like Marks. Ain't nothing that. Listen. Ever
It just seemed
since they
dingy
took
to me.
the animals out of Marks, I don't like it.
It seemed dingy to me, though, bro. I don't know. I ain't got no knock on Marks, bro, but it just seemed like, you know.
Marks give me a bougie Save-A-Lot.
I'd rather go to Giant Eagle.
Like,
A bougie Save-A-Lot. No, I'd rather go to Save-A-Lot, bro.
I know for real. I go to.
You feel me?
Oh, you bought it?
Don't tell me that bitch is on the
No,
rack.
time out. You bought it or you found it?
I found it.
Oh, you found it.
Don't
Hey,
tell me
we
that
holding
bitch. I'm about
the
to say.
ransom. Whoever number 21 for MR, nigga, you owe down.
Yeah, no, facts. I don't even. Asian B wasn't there to get his shit. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully, Asian B alright. Ain't nobody take a look at him or nothing and broke into his car and niggas.
Damn, whoop that nigga. Hey, y'all better put an APP out for that nigga. They done whoop that nigga out of his
somebody check on Asian B, bro, for real. Corey, check on your peoples, man. Make sure
check
you
on your people, man. Y'all check on your people, man. Tell them we got it.
Hey,
we need a 20 piece.
Somebody in the group me chat. Check on Asian B, man.
Hey, man. Hey,
I appreciate that, though.
Yeah, because
tell them. Hey, Ace. Post your cash app, man. We need a 20 piece to get that jacket back, man. We on that bitch for ransom, nigga.
That's cool. When I seen that, I'm like,
if y'all want to come get it, nigga.
Hey, you can have that bitch for 20 if he left that bitch. What's up, Mikey? I tried to hit you up. They wanted you on their play. If
I want to keep, I'm just gonna keep it.
Hey, right. That's shit. I'm giving you permission to keep that shit if it's at March.
Well, hey, Ace. You don't
they
need
wanted
no,
you on.
you don't need no rubs
play the champ circle.
A doorstep. Put it in the frame or something.
Michael, they wanted you on the champ circle today. They wanted to talk to y'all about
Michael got one of his highlights. I seen that catch, Michael. I ain't seen that boy run that fast in about a good 5-6 years.
He must have had a uniform on that day.
He
said he had four number or something on. I didn't see the jersey. The video wasn't that clear, but I mean it was clear enough to see it was Michael.
He got, as long as he got a jersey this week, that's all that matters, man.
That's all that matters.
My man's, I seen him. He said, "Hey, give me the ball. I'll score every time I get the rock."
No, you don't score every time you get the ball, Mike. Stop just saying stuff.
All right, man. Hey, I'm trying to hype my man's up. You gotta hype my man's up.
My man's be out there doing his job though, man. That's all. He said, "What was that?" That's the DMV little podcast. They be on Instagram and shit. I tagged you on there. No, the Champ Circle wanted to get Michael on there to talk about the All Stars.
Yeah.
Well, I would have jumped on, but
man,
Ace got our shit hacked.
Man, I don't know what the
Jones, can you get on it?
I told you, bro. I can't get on it, bro. It's a wrap, bro. I don't know what you did.
Hey,
bro.
they sabotage. Hey, y'all, they sabotaged us.
Hey, the devil working. Devil working.
Hey, you're not allowed to work. You ain't in charge of it no more.
So everybody, if you was following our Instagram, man, our Instagram page is down. So we have to figure this part out. Hopefully, we have a new Instagram before
Saturday.
Before Saturday.
I was going down there trying to take care of some
even
stuff.
Even if we gotta go live on our own personal page.
I mean, Facebook, it's still cool. So I mean, as long as Facebook is good,
yeah, we can still Facebook. Is cool,
we don't know what. Scrap, we know what the fuck. And we know
sabotage. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this later because I feel like
I don't even.
If your Facebook, hey, look, if your Facebook is down, we know for a fact where it came from. Your Facebook say your IG name, so we know it had to come from there.
Man.
And what they did was they suspended everything that was connected with your page, which was everything else.
Because he made you your Instagram, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, bro. I don't know how that happened, bro. I'm shit.
That nigga OnlyFans going. Shouts out to that nigga Scrap OnlyFans.
He said, shout to what?
Shit like that.
Shouts out to that nigga.
Who OnlyFans?
Shout out to that nigga
yours.
OnlyFans, bro. Let me get that login. No, I don't want that login and password. If you
That's
get
crazy.
nah, you keep
That's
that
crazy.
motherfucker. That's on baby.
That's crazy.
All right, nah, seriously though, all jokes aside, man. Let's get into what we here to talk about, man. First of all, let's talk about first order of business. Let's talk about week four of the final week of flag football until we head into playoffs, which will be the following week, not this weekend, but the following weekend potentially. Hopefully,
it can't be the following weekend because that's Mother's Day weekend.
Well, excuse me, 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
So we got 2 weeks. So teams will have 2 weeks to prepare for the playoffs, which will be good and which will be bad. Would it be good? Will it be bad? That's what I'm.
So hold on, I got a question then. So will all teams not play 8 games?
Y'all not at 8? Hold on, I'm about to yeah, I'm trying to get everything working. It ain't working. Hold on, let me just delete that real quick and there we go. Now we got scrap in the vertical sense. Y'all gotta excuse me. That's why I need motherfucking I need niggas on the back end, and hey, so I'm gonna have to show you how to do this shit too. This nigga scrap. Like, fuck, there you go. Bet. All right, let's go. We're gonna share this screen. Share screen. We're gonna share this. And we're gonna share the standings. All right. We're going to move everything in front. Bam. Let's go. All right, they probably can't see y'all. They can probably just only see my eyes and everything, but now they can. Yeah, I know. All right, bet. All right, bet. We back. We good. We Gucci. I got us. That's why preparation is key. All right. Can y'all see it? It is. Hold on. All right, there we go. You should be straight now. How about now? There we go. We're better. We're better now. Scrap just disappeared, but that's neither here or there. So let's go into talking about what we got so far in the standings. In the D1 standings in the spring 2025. Just change that. 2025 spring season. We have up top at 7-1. We got the Raiders at 6-2. We got the Canes at 5-2. We got the Buff Boys at 3-5. We got the Mob Runners at 3-5. We have Hart at 2-4. We have All Stars at 2-5, and we have Double Up at 1-5. Let's go into D2. D2, we have Pickles and Pints at 5-0. We have No Hard Feelings at 4-1. We have Canes 2 at 3-1. We have Evil Empire at 3-2. We have Bless 'em at 2-3. We have Young Elite at 1-3, and we have Fat Guys at 1-4. Let's go. Yeah, Fat Guys got it a dub. Let's go. And we have Underrated at 1-5. In D3, we have Most Hated at 3-0. We have Assassins at 4-0. We have Game Over at 4-1. We have Have Beens at 3-1. We have Hangover Heroes at 3-1. Man Down at 3-2. You see, I got to take a breath with all of this shit that I'm reading. We had LER 3-2. We got Underdogs 2-2. We had Mad Dogs 2-2. We got Reapers 3-3. Hold on. Damn. Oh, okay. Never mind. We got Gamblers at 2-3. We got Sons of Cleveland 1-3. We got Humble Beast 1-3. We got Fame U 1-4. We got Free Smoke Ofer. Everything. Like ain't touched the field.
No, they probably out of it.
Okay, so we're not even gonna count them. BTA once again is
getting put. Remember,
They
because
ain't
it
been
wasn't
playing.
bad. They must
They
have had a
ain't
bad game.
Yeah, they probably ain't been playing after they got put after that built ass. They probably just said, "Nah, we ain't ready for this."
Nah. I gotta get the
Or
score.
it probably ain't been their week. It probably wasn't their week. They probably have more games this week. And by me being here this weekend, I could probably check out some of those games. Hopefully they're playing. So
yeah, one game they lost 6-22. I'm looking at it right now.
You looking at it? Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Flamers 0-3 and Iconic 0-4. God damn, Iconic then gave up 73 points. Fuck.
So is that the most out of everybody?
Everything, nah.
And underrated gave up
underrated
94.
97. Double up gave up 102. Hell, my runners 120. My runners gave up 99.
Damn.
Yeah. But look,
99 and on the season?
99 and 97 though. Which I mean,
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy work.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
98. They put up 20 a game.
But other teams aren't done with their games. So are we playing 8 games? Or
yeah, y'all play 8 games.
We only play 8. Y'all only play 7.
Right.
All out of town.
All Stars play 7. Double Up played 6.
Did we play Double Up?
No. And Hart plays 6.
That's on the team. That's our last game was against Double Up.
So more points can be scored on anybody, but Mob Runners.
Who got the least? Boys, Who got the least scored points on?
Us.
Y'all, Canes.
By far.
What's our total? Like 20?
40.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Then Hart with 60.
That's in second place?
Up top and Hart, it was 60. But y'all only got 73 points.
No facts.
Scored.
Oh, we can't. Well, that's good.
Buff Boy, hold on, but that's not. Buff Boys play 8 games. They only had 72. Hart played 6 games. They got 42. All Stars got 7. They scored 71.
We still got a whole nother game.
Everybody that's in the spread, they the ones that scored the most.
So who got the most scored points?
Raiders.
Raiders with 127.
Oh, they put up some shit on somebody.
Yeah.
They
went crazy.
From the looks of it, it's Double Up.
Yeah, they went crazy against Double Up and against somebody else. Hold on, let me see. I was just looking at it.
No, but I know our game was high scoring. It was like 22
Raiders,
to 21.
Raiders put a 28 on Double Up, put 18 on All Stars. Who else they play?
MR was 22-21.
21-20.
Yeah, 21-20.
Canes, that only scored 7.
That goddamn Canes team. Boy. Niggas ain't putting no numbers up on
15, them niggas. 15-6 against Hart. So yeah, it was just
what's the most a team put up on us? 7?
Shit. Actually, yeah. No, we lost. Buff Boys.
Oh, 14.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me keep going through because I gotta go through the ladies because they did play this.
Yeah, I'll say
give it up for the ladies.
Shouts out to the ladies, especially it was sweet seeing them being able to play over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had to go they gotta cut that grass over there.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm over here sneezing and shit like that. And man, that shit was terrible, bro.
Yeah, you gotta do better. We got to do better.
But hold on one second.
Word, man.
All right. So we got Tequila and TDs 2-0. We got Lady Jokers.
Titties?
Tequila and TDs.
Oh, I heard titties.
I bet you did. That's why our fucking Instagram page got.
Yeah, that is titties. That ain't got nothing to do with me, man.
No, man, chill. We got Lady Jokers at 2-0. We got Violet Venom from Cincinnati, I believe, at 1-4, and we got Titties and Tutties. I said Titties at 0-1. I did get a chance to see the Lady Jokers go against Violet Venom. I want to say that Amber did her thing at QB.
Okay, then Amber.
Yeah, I seen
Shouts
her.
out to Amber.
She shot her
Doing
draw.
yeah, for sure. Shout out Amber for shouting the
Hey,
podcast
let you know.
out.
Let you know,
And
we
throwing
all
some
would
dots.
have been there. We had a game the same time as y'all game.
Yeah,
I
we
feel bad.
want. Hey, to tell you the truth, we wanted to stay.
Yeah, we really did though.
Yeah.
But we had to go to gunning. So no, Amber.
Hey, that the back, the little blocking back, running back that they got, little.
A little fast.
Man, listen here.
Fast. Yeah, I already know what you're talking about.
She did everything, bro. She
like
got
that?
it.
She like that though.
She got it.
Yeah, I seen it.
Only thing she missing is a dip, bro. Hips. She got the movement, hips, everything, bro. She fast, shifty.
You said all she missing is what?
A dip.
Oh, okay.
Missing.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
I thought to say, God, that's all she needed some this.
Hey, man, shouts out to Scraps OnlyFans, y'all. Shouts out to Scraps OnlyFans, bro. I need that password, bro. I'm gonna put it on another phone though. I'm putting it on somebody else's phone.
I literally just came from some girls flag football. They had a big showcase at Brush High School. It's on my Facebook page. Hey man, it's some girls who actually nice and flag. Bro.
Hell yeah, high school girl.
Bro, it was just one girl. They said she run track. Man, they just did like a little sweep for it. She literally outran everybody. Mink 'em, 1-2 out of there. I'm like, oh my God.
Hey, listen, hey Ace. I tried to get the flag football job at Kennedy last year. I had 2 state champion runners. I told them like, hey, all you gotta do is catch the ball. We're gonna toss it to her. Y'all and just go down the field. We're gonna do this. Is gonna be sweep. We running straight sweeps and reverses the whole game.
No, but some of these teams had some crazy plays. They had like a double. It was like a double reverse. No, then they had like a post on the backside that threw. It was some crazy shit I seen. It was just today. I had post like a little boomerang of it. But hey man, hey, shout out to all the girls that's playing flag right now, man. Because y'all, it's a lot of y'all that's really doing it. Like competitively in, like y'all really doing the big. So definitely shout out to all y'all.
Vale said, "No hard feelings. Will play pro in the summer. Just need another vet to help my young Q learn the game more." And that's the perfect example of Vale Lavelle, Vontae brother.
Oh, okay.
And that's the perfect example of just trying to see where your team is at first. Get a
what team he talking about?
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, they actually. Hey, listen, their quarterback is decent. He's still learning the game, but
yeah.
No, he
is
actually,
that Kareem team?
No. Scrap. It's the one game we seen. Dude, they was at East 8 North.
Yeah, that's Kareem team.
Who?
He had them dick ass shoes.
Oh yeah, Kareem. Yeah. Kareem. Yeah. So yeah, they played Canes too, and they won.
They beat. Oh, that's who beat Canes too.
Yeah, it was them.
Fucking bums. That's why they put to let me play. I'm about to.
Yeah, so our Canes too. Don't get it twisted, everybody. We was told a lot of our players that we couldn't play. So
I just want to play QB.
No, but trust me, we fixing issues with that.
Hey, Vale.
Yeah.
No, I want to try to get one of those guys on the podcast. That's one of the, just
yeah, we gotta do a D2 day.
Reach out to me. I want to get a couple of those guys on the podcast because when I'm looking at the
I want to see the Pickles and Pint team.
Yeah, I want to see those guys too. So if anybody, please send them my way. Reach out to Pickles and Pints. No hard feelings. I can get somebody from Evil Empire. I even want to reach out to Most Hated. I can get somebody from the Assassins. Has-Beens, Game Over. I want to talk to all those guys. Please, if you have any connects with those guys. Even Richie, if you seeing this, Mark, if you seeing this, please give us a list of all the teams, GMs,
team owners,
and I'll give them everything they need, and they can reach me personally. We can do it that way. Oh, that boy is a robot back there. You hear him?
Hear me? J5,
Mr. 25. That shit used to be my movie, boy. They don't know about that movie, just like they don't know about that electric football back there, man. It's classics, bro. Classics, man.
Big classics, right
there. So looking at the standings, we're just gonna jump into D1. Looking at the standings, is this what you expected?
Is that the Tecmo Super Bowl though?
No, it's just electric
Oh,
football.
okay, yeah. I
It's
mean, I
electric.
know. I thought it said
It
take a
looked
Super
like
Bowl at the
no,
bottom.
no.
It
It
did.
just say NFL. Yeah, it just say NFL Super Bowl.
I was about to say, you raw. You had to take no Super Bowl on the wall though, bro.
No. That's the electric football. That's my old electric football I got when I was a kid. Man, they don't even make it like that no more. That's vintage right there, man.
Okay.
So my father's a hoarder when it comes to shit like that, which is cool because I would probably threw that shit away. But now, as I'm older, I kind of it's a value, a value monumental. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's not go into that shit. We talking about flag football here. D1 flag football. The standings. Is this what you expected the standings to look like today? If we were talking about this, 5 weeks ago?
So each division wise,
Starting with D1.
yes, actually. I mean, if we look at the top, like again, I always look at the top four. Up top, Raiders, Canes, MR, Buff Boys. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't. Again, I've said this before. I wouldn't expect Hart to be 2-4. Again, I don't
Why
know.
not?
I mean, again, if we looking at how they was rocking the Nationals, bro.
Man, they
You
was
see
playing
it
against
change.
who?
Bro, it doesn't.
Man,
It ain't really got against who they. If anything, it should be easier playing against Cleveland teams. They know us.
no, they still can't beat us. We're better than them.
I mean, but
It don't matter.
You're not telling me.
It don't matter if I go.
You're
If I go
You're
play.
never telling me 2-4. You expected
No.
that.
You said what?
You're never telling me you expected 2-4.
Yes, I'm expecting 2-4 when he got to play against the Canes, the Raiders, MR. Who else? What other team? Like, let's be real. Who did they beat? All Stars and who else? And Buff Boys.
Did they beat?
What other teams did we expect them to even beat?
Yeah, they beat Buff
Buff Boys. That's
Yeah.
the only two things they beat. All Stars and Buff Boys, right?
So what other team besides All Star and Buff Boys? And I'm just take Buff Boys. They
So
just
who
ain't
did
have
Double Up?
everybody.
Who did Double Up beat?
They beat somebody first week 1.
Who? I don't know. Double Up beat
I'll tell you. Hold
All
on.
Stars. No, All Stars beat Double Up. Matter of fact, I'll do it. We $5. I'm happy already.
I'll tell you in a second. Double Up beat. Why didn't it pop up? They beat Buff Boys in the beginning, 12-6.
Okay.
12-6. That's their one win. But remember, Buff Boy was over the first time, so they lost to everybody. Well, that first win.
That was. I mean, they started out.
So like, if we really break it down, let's be honest. Ace, what do you expect their record to be?
At least 500. If 4-4, I can still see 4-4.
How?
I mean, what you mean?
How do you get 500? They wasn't gonna beat the Canes. They wasn't gonna beat the Raiders.
But
they wasn't gonna be.
But you saying as if.
But they still have 2 games left. They only are 2-4.
And I said that. I expected. At the least, yes,
they
4-4.
They can still go 4-4.
But you got. But listen,
they go.
But they also can go 2-6.
They
the fuck. And right now they're leaning more to the 2-6 than the 4-4.
But you saying as if they lose or getting smacked. Like we beat them by 1 point. We won. Canes beat.
It don't matter how and why they're losing, bro. It don't matter. You can't justify a loss.
But you're
guess what? The Cavs
be losing.
won by.
Come on, J5.
Indiana just won by 1. Guess what? No matter what, Miami and the Bucks are at home. It don't matter how you look at it. You lost. You didn't do enough to win. You can't get brownie points for almost winning.
So look, no, it ain't about brownie points. It's just about just seeing what they put on the field and compare. They defensively, they're one of the top defensive teams at heart as a whole. So that's why they're in a lot of their games. Their offense just ain't clicking.
You going? I can't hear nothing.
So looking at it, we looking at the stand. Well, we looking at the games they played. First game 12-0 against the All Stars. Second game against Up Top 19-0. 6-13 loss against the Mob Runners. 6-7 loss against the Canes. 6-15 loss against the Raiders, and a 12-6 win against the Buff Boys.
Mm-hmm.
What does that I mean, it shows you that it's a. I mean, when you got up top mob runners, Canes, Raiders, it's just like damn. Like week after week, you getting bam, bam, bam. It's like all right. Um, it's one of those things like when you go to like when you get deep in the tournaments, it's like you're gonna start seeing the inferior teams as well.
Right. And that's my point. Like
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying,
saying?
but we're acting as if like
I mean, me personally, I could see them being 3-5. I could see them being with the teams playing
Who
three and
they got to
five.
play this week? So, when we come back, who they last 2 games got to be?
From the looks of it, who did they only play? They got to go back and play another team twice.
so got to be one game. Got to
One
be
game got to be
double up.
No,
They haven't played
So
double
it
up
ain't no
yet.
out of town team, so it ain't the Raiders or up top
it's
above.
any team that got 6, so it's got to
Yeah.
be either
So it's
double up,
so listen. It won't be Bub Boys. It won't be
or
up
it could
top.
be Kings.
It won't be Raiders because all them teams play their games.
It
We
could
got
be Kings.
yeah. So you got to look at the team
It's either
who
double up or Kings.
it can't be Canes. We'll play too many games.
No, I
Can't
only
be
played
us.
7.
Right. We still got to play. We never played double up.
Okay, but they still got to double. They got to dub back and play another team twice though.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it won't be us.
It may be double up. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They might
Corey
have to
was
play
so
double
thirsty
up
for our
twice.
double up game for up top, right back. So
Oh no, it might be the All Stars. How many times did y'all play the All
that's
Stars? Once.
us.
Well, you keep saying that. Canes
But
only
I'm
got to
saying-
play double up.
Okay, that's right. I just said the same shit. Don't worry about it.
You see how?
No.
You see
Yeah,
how
I get
up
what you
top-
said. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So we still got to play double up.
So
that would
y'all
be our
can play
8th game.
double up. So they still got to play double up because either double up got to play either the
So-
All Stars
So
or
Hard got to play All Stars and double up. All Stars still got a game to play. Double up got to play 2 games. So the weekend that probably this weekend while we out, Hard, All Stars, and double up will probably be playing this weekend. Or no, All Stars going down. I think they're going to play in the Metro Cup. So Hart and double up could probably play this weekend. Or yeah, that's because All Stars gonna be gone.
bro. He trolling. He know who. Well, they lost to Buff Boys and Mall. You ain't.
Yeah,
you
we
know.
lost 12-14 Mall. We didn't have a place. Our place. We actually didn't have a lot of players that actually on Sunday, but that's here nor there. I'm not gonna make no excuse. We lost. So final standings, if we win double up, I think we will be in second. So it'd be up top, us, Raiders, was it then Buff Boys, MR, and then the bottom 3.
What was the point differential with you and the Raiders?
Well, so it wouldn't be no point difference. Well, they had scored more points. We gave up less points, but we beat we didn't lose to the Raiders. We beat the Raiders. So the head to head, as far as the first that will come up, we beat them.
Okay,
So-
okay. So
we'll get the second, they will get the third.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's
No,
the
that's
third.
I ain't say I wouldn't say it was trolling, Molly. That was we lost this week. Our second game, and we actually went to that game not even giving no fucks. Like it.
No, I was just fucking with you, Molly. I was
Yeah,
just fucking with
it
you. Don't worry
is-
about that.
We have just played the Raiders, played that game. Everybody we just expected. I ain't gonna say we as a team. We just played as if the Buff Boys wasn't gonna come to play, and they came to ball. They did. That's what I'm saying. That's why I give out shouts to them. I ain't gonna discredit them for what they did because Vic had a hell of a catch. They offense they made some plays when needed. So I ain't gonna never take away another dub from somebody.
And
But
our
we should've-
defense, they made. Well, I ain't gonna say it. Our defense played trash. Besides my
Yeah,
pick.
we did. Like we was playing lackadaisical as fuck. Like we
Besides
just.
my pick, nigga. Now my pick wasn't trash. Nigga, I was textbook turn ahead.
But hold on. That's when we turned up. We literally said, okay, we gotta stop shit. And literally that
Stop
was the
shit.
point drive we don't care.
And let me ask y'all something. Why is that the issue? Why was that the issue with y'all?
Because our
Hey, scrap, don't fall into that trap.
No,
Don't do it.
it's not a trap.
No. I know what's good.
Man, you know why?
It's a good question, Jones.
I'm gonna keep
It's
it
a
clean.
great
Ace.
question.
I'm gonna keep it clean.
Now
gonna
I'm
keep it clean.
saying like
I
because
know what you mean. I'm gonna keep it clean.
it's a thing. All right, so look, let me put it this way because that's not the first time I didn't heard like it's like
No,
one of
I'm
those
about to
things
tell
where
you.
it takes a play for the team to wake up. Why is that such a thing now?
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah,
So,
that reads. I don't
so
why does
know.
it take the play for us to be like, all right, now it's time to turn up when we supposed to come to the field with that mentality and when we on
I'm
the
about to
field
answer your
want
question.
to
Why
snap?
that was what it was. We were. I'm not gonna say we because I don't agree that I felt that way. But as a team, they feel like the Raiders was more important than the Buff Boys. So they put all the energy and all the hypeness and all the caringness. That's a made up word, but giving a fuck was all for the Raiders. They didn't give a fuck about the Buff Boys because people had things to prove. They felt like they had shit to prove against
Right.
the Raiders. Buff Boys, motherfuckers ain't give a fuck. That's just like playing hard. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck of playing certain teams until they get up or we feel like we about to lose. And at the last minute, we try to turn up and think we could just turn it on and off. That's what happened. We didn't
Yeah,
come. We came to play like it was a regular old. Oh, these niggas shitty. We just gonna do this and go out here and run through the motions. We putting people in that don't play offense. We just putting people in on situations that don't give a fuck. The leaders, the leaders wasn't talking, communicating. It was nothing. It was never the same environment that we left when we just played the Raiders when we pulled up and played Buff Boys.
that's
And Buff
facts.
Boys came out ready to play and they scored one. Our DBs was asleep multiple times, and they
May plays.
made plays. And even
Yeah,
at the end,
facts.
even with us playing terrible, we put the ball back in. We put the ball back in the offensive hands with 2 minutes to go at the 50-yard line, and we couldn't score. Game
Yeah,
over.
and I think that I would say one thing. Well, since we speaking about Sunday, one thing that stuck out with me personally, as far as like with the game, the MR and the Raiders game, out the gate, how MR came out scoring the first play after the kickoff, and then not applying pressure when they're at the game in a in a manageable
Choco,
state. You know what I'm
in the
saying? So
grass.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. We didn't close out the best way that we supposed to, but that goes with learning. A lot of teams, especially with us
Continue. You gotta.
being, I want to say a newer version of M1, we're still learning things. So, but like I say, first play of the game out the gate, great.
Yeah, that was a great. I listen. When y'all did that, I was like, okay, then they came to play. They about to. They about to. It's a wrap. They might be in trouble.
And the
You
game
feel me?
was
I ain't
just
gonna
like
lie
this.
to you. I
The
was
shit
like,
was up and
damn, like
down.
that.
Shit was up and down, bro. Shit was up and down. And
Yeah.
at the end of the game, the Raiders made more plays than MR, and they ended up winning.
That's that
It,
veteran.
it,
That's that veteran. That's that
yeah,
veteran shit.
yeah, man. Mike made time in the pocket and just slung bitch over.
Oh.
Slung
Pause.
that bitch in the pocket.
Oh.
I
But
know,
I
slinging
but
thought
shit.
no, I'm talking like the past, bro. Like that
I got
shit.
a, I got a question though, John.
That
Since we like
shit,
to ask
like I
questions.
don't give a like fuck
So
a
did you?
pause, bro. Hold on,
Did,
hold on, before you say anything. Fuck a pause. I don't even care about that shit. Bitch slung that ball damn near 50 yards in the air, bro. And I'm looking at that bitch in the air like ain't no fucking way that bitch get over two people. Two people.
hey, bro, he did the
And
exact same thing to us. KJ just
two
didn't run the
people,
right. I
bro.
mean, he stopped running. We
No,
ain't.
that was
We
that
in
was
the same boat
Jeremy.
as you, nigga.
That was
We
Like,
were
bro,
Jeremy.
supposed to lose.
you don't understand. Like,
No, you don't understand. KJ was wide open on a
and
40-yard
I'm not
scramble by.
talking about nothing. I'm not talking about that game. I'm talking
Oh,
about a game where we lost, nigga. Y'all won. Fuck that game. Fuck your game right now, Scrap.
my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Fuck
man.
your
Go
game,
ahead.
bro. I
Go
ain't
ahead. Let me
even
go ahead.
no disrespect to y'all game,
No, you good. I feel you. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean,
but nigga,
you took the
man,
L.
it was under a minute left. Stu did what he fucking does, bro. He did his fucking job and scored. We're
Mhm.
up. It's no way in hell we let this nigga throw a bomb, bro. We up 20 to 9. Well, up 20 to what,
13.
13. 20 to 13, bro. Stu done his job. Defense. Come on now, let's hold him. I'm watching the ball in the air, bro, and I mean, it's like watching the little Giants when the football turned into
On the
the toilet
Bobrovsky?
paper. No, bro, it's the football when it turned into the toilet paper. I'm watching a
Oh
trail of
man.
toilet paper leave this nigga Mike Tatum hands in the air, bro. I'm just looking at that bitch like, damn. Ain't no fucking way that bitch got behind two niggas, bro. And then lo and behold, that bitch, bloop. I'm like, oh, fuck.
This motherfucker.
Damn, bro. And it was just like, man. And it was, that shit was just like, issue. Take that with you, bitch.
So I, so I got a question, Jones.
Yeah, I got an answer.
So that M. So how did it feel? Like, did you feel like as an MR, y'all broke, y'all went y'all ways, and you feel me? Like, did that like give y'all like a different little turn up from nationals and y'all splitting up and this game for y'all, the MR, the guys that was on STV playing against my.
Nah, I mean, because a lot of those guys still, you know what I'm saying, chose to play football other places as well. You know what I'm saying? They still had other organizations that they could have played with as well. I don't feel like that break. Um, I feel like the core guys that's here is here. If the ones that wanted to be here they'll be here. If we can't hold nobody hands. We can't. I would love for people to be here, especially the ones that have been at practice and know that like what we got going on for them is for them. You know what I'm saying? But they can, show up and watch the shit, but can't join the shit, and half the shit could be solved with them. But I'm not even gonna go into detail about all of that. But I would say this version of MR is different. It's a learning curve, bro. This is the first session with this is the first session with these guys, a couple of these guys, new guys, and we gotta learn. We gotta trust each other and learn each other. And we gotta figure it out. And we got a whole year to do it before we head into nationals.
What's good,
What
Rob?
we talk about?
What up, though?
What's up with it?
Who is that?
Nigga lying. He ain't doing no work, y'all. That nigga ain't doing. He ain't doing
That,
no
that
work.
nigga, where he at? That nigga ain't never doing no work.
Yeah, it's all. I
No,
know
but
the nigga don't do no work. Every time I walk in at this time, he always right here. Nigga don't
He
be
ain't
doing no
doing
work.
no work. I would say something, but I'm gonna keep it.
yeah, hey,
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 yeah,
hey.
yeah. But no,
Let me see my
on the
phone. Cause I'm about to die.
but no, on the real brand, it's just like I said, this version of MR is different. My thing is, what version of the Canes will we be seeing? What version of the Canes and the All Stars will we be seeing this weekend in Metro Cup? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Metro Cup, man. We got Metro Cup coming up. So one of the a very prime big tournament that goes on down in the DMV area. Shouts out to them guys over there at the Champ Circle, man. My boy Pete Tone. Shouts out to them boys, man. I was on a podcast earlier today, discussing some things, giving them some insight on only the two teams from Cleveland going down there. Only two teams going down there from Cleveland are the Canes and
All-Stars.
on All Stars.
Yeah.
Will
Thought
be
y'all was going. What happened?
we not going.
That's it, huh?
That's it. We not going. So with those two teams going, what's your expectations? We're gonna start with the All Star first. Let's go with the All Stars first. They're going in, and everything is open, right? I believe.
Yeah, everything.
So everything is open. How do you feel, especially with them having that record that they do have at what was it, 2-6, 2-7,
2-5.
2-5 with that two and
Yeah.
five record? How do you see them going into Metro Cup? Do you see them having a shot? Do you see them having a chance? What are your expectations?
I believe they actually have a shot because a lot of teams, hopefully, no, they're not used to of a style like hopefully like T Britt, using his blocking backs and then using his I think like Micah said, the All Stars are getting better. If you actually watch them, you could start telling they're forming a better chemistry as an offense. Defensively, they still got some things I feel like they got to work on, but as an offense, I think that really matters, sets the tone for them. Because I think they go as far as T Britt take them. And I think, of course, you could say that, yeah, the quarterback always, but if you know how the All Stars know how they are, T Britt takes them as far as as far as they go. So
So now, who the All Stars will be playing F5 or F
Mhm.
is it FI or FI
FI.
FI FI
FI.
FI. Okay, excuse me for butchering the name. They will be playing FI. Both of them have similar attributes that they share some similar things. You want to speak on
Mhm.
that as far as what do you feel like those two teams have in similar styles?
No, facts. Cause I mean, we seen FI played in. I think it was Lorraine one year, and then Canton last year. They had pulled up, and no, their quarterback. I think he a lefty, but he uses blocking backs like extremely well. So I think that's gonna be one of them games. Whoever get the first stop. I don't think it's necessary really the first score because, like you said, they if All Stars play within their limits, I think they're gonna make sure it stay competitive, it stay close. But I think that's gonna be a game who can make that first stop, like defensively. And so I mean that first game, I think the All Stars got a great chance to win. Actually, FI ain't no slouch or nothing, but I think All Stars they do have the team to compete and actually win that first game.
Now, do you believe that since FI do you believe since FI has the experience, especially with them playing out in that area and playing in the leagues against the teams like AU, neighborhood bullies, and all of those, like and that such, do you feel as if they have an edge over
I,
um
the more I
All
start under
Stars?
the more I look at flag, I'm not gonna keep saying teams in DMV always have the edge. Just because other teams win that's from the DMV
Well, not
don't make
necessarily.
every team from the DMV just
This is not
elite.
necessarily saying well they play, but they have been playing the premier teams. You know
Yeah, I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
yeah, but I mean, All Stars played Premier Team. All Stars they played the Raiders, they played Canes, they played MR teams that won nationals. Like I'm not gonna just sit here and act like the MR ain't good enough to compete. Like they should be able to compete against any of those teams. No, so I'm not gonna sit here and just say that. But for them to win against the premier teams, you can't make any mistakes at all. Like this is a tournament where you have to be on your shit. No, for the entire 60 minutes of a game.
Shit, for
Um,
real. I feel like
so that's how I look
that's
at look at them. Same way I look at the Canes. Like we go out there. I think our first game against YCN, from my
uh-huh.
understanding, is an open team. I don't know if it's D2 or whatever. But
I
same
believe they play
thing.
too.
Yeah, but I mean, my thing is we got to go out there and execute. We can't worry about where they play from, where they from, what they do. We got to play cane football. We got to be physical. We got to execute. We can't give second opportunities. And we got to create turnovers. We play our game. We play our style of football. I mean, we feel like we're gonna be all right.
Why this man invite me? You know I be on live.
So I
Well,
mean, I
hopefully,
hope.
like I say, hopefully I want to. They have Ohio teams. Well, Cleveland teams. Well, they said Ohio, but they have Ohio teams going on 2 over the weekend. Of course, they're going to say that, but I know that's otherwise. Like I said, I want to see great football being played. Um, they in D3. I don't think he said it wasn't YCN Jags. He said it was YCN. It's a different team. Um, but if they are just um, yeah, like I say, it's only a couple teams going down there from Cleveland. You guys are going down there. I don't know if the list was updated or anything, so I didn't focus on putting it on
He said they beat them 26-0.
26-0. Sheesh.
This hey, we gonna find out more. I mean, shit. If we feel like if y'all beating them, that we should match y'all what y'all did. So we'll see. That's good shit though, because y'all did go down. No, the DMV. Y'all won y'all tournament. So and they were saying the same thing to y'all. I think they were saying y'all was gonna go 0-2 or 0-1. And y'all end up winning that bitch. So like I said, all the talk don't even be about. I don't be paying attention to that shit, bro. We see y'all. We'll meet y'all at the 50.
That's crazy. Hollenberg Daddy and Giannis was about to work.
Man,
You seen that?
yeah, I seen it. They ain't want no smoke, bro.
They ain't want no smoke. They about to get the big belt this weekend. So, week 4 is over. What we got Metro Cup coming up this weekend. A lot of you guys or how you feel? What's the mood? Like, are you excited? Are you mellow? How's the team doing? Just off of your thought analysis about your team.
Me, I'm mellow. I mean, you know me, I don't go into tournaments excited. Like even nationals, I'm one of them people. I try to be locked in and just be chill. Like
Even kill.
yeah, like we played against top teams our entire career, bro. Like this ain't the first for us. Metro Cup ain't the first for me. Like we've played against teams that's this good and this elite, but I mean, my odds were just as elite. All it takes is one play, bro. Like any team could be beat, any team. So I've never been the person to be like, oh my god, we're going down here. I'm scared. I don't know what's going, bro. Anybody could get built to ass. You can, I mean, it's just.
So what do you feel? What do you feel is the one thing that you guys have to do that in order for you guys to come home victorious?
Oh,
my fault.
No, you good. I'm about to say, damn, man. He answered it for me, something. No, I mean, so one, I think we go as far as our defense take us. So for us, I think with it being a DMV tournament, though, I think we have to be physical. We have to match everybody physicality this weekend. No, and have an understanding of how the refs call the game, versus how Cleveland refs call the game. We can't be expecting for flags. We can't be arguing with the refs. If they hitting hard, guess what? We have to hit hard. No, it's just to me this weekend. Nothing more. Just physicality. That's to me. That's how you win. So for me, it's just everybody look at it differently. Me, hopefully we set the tone. I mean, when we play physical and we locked in, I really feel like we one of the top defenses in the nation. I really feel like that, and we getting better. Like we just starting, and we still got pieces that we haven't even played with or added. That would be joining. Like no, we haven't had Tim all session. One of our lockdown corners. Like we haven't had pieces.
Where the fuck he been at?
Work. No work. Yeah. So
yeah, he been having his kid's birthday too.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. We have like this past weekend, we have D Lawson at a prime position that we kind of know we needed this weekend. That would have helped. So I mean, it's things that I could say if we have our full team at full strength, our team is really hard to beat. So again, going this weekend. Our goal, like Rock, he say every week, our goal is Nationals 2026. We could lose. We could lose this session. In Cleveland. That's okay. We not stressing that. Our goal is when it comes to Nationals 2026. Absolutely.
Did you get better towards the goal?
That's it, and that's why I say for me, like with MR, with any team, if y'all feel like y'all got better in the session and y'all competed, that's a great session. There's 8 teams. Only one of us could hold up a champ. Now, do we want to? Yes. But if you know for a fact you competed, y'all played your asses off, y'all got better. Hey, did it prepare you for Nationals 2026?
Whatever your goal is, did it prepare you for whatever your goal is? At the end of the day,
everybody look at it differently. So for me, that's what I've been learning. Like as you get older, you're like, yeah, we done this over and over. So what is the purpose of playing Cleveland League play? Well, this is where this is where you gel. This is where you get better. This is if you feel like, hey, people ain't learning the defense, this is where you teach them. Like this is where you teach the game here. Because by the time we get to Nationals, we need y'all to know what the fuck your assignment is and what you need to do. So that's any tournament, Nationals, whatever. Like, hey, this is where you, as a coach, as a player, this is where you lock in.
Right.
So,
for me this weekend, I'm looking forward to going to some of the fields if they got games. I'm going to be a We Love the Game junkie this weekend and get as much content as I possibly can. I wish I could pull up. I probably can't pull up the live on the page. Hold on. Let me go and just show y'all a little bit of what I was. Oh, yeah, this too. He had the kids. He even had the kids going. Let me go ahead and show this because this is something that we don't get to see on We Love the Game. And this was a special thing. This was dope. Not gonna cap. Let me look.
This is what we're doing. Youth program has started. Week 1. Cracking in orange.
But it's only 10 minutes. 10 minutes worth.
PTFL refs. Info from Sons of Cleveland, all about the kids.
See, he need to get on the field like this.
All right.
Who?
Richie.
You see, there is no sense of urgency.
Yeah, they can hear. Yeah.
No, go week to week. What you need?
See?
Okay, I'll give you whatever you need. All right.
This is dope the way you got it set up.
No, you do.
Come on. See the support right there, the families. Look. And they play what 3 flags as well.
I'm just gonna give some footage of
Triple
the
threat
offense.
flags.
I'm gonna
No
give some
poppers,
footage
so-
of cracking on offense, and then I'm turning this thing
I gotta
on.
ask him what
Just wanna
app
give
he
you a little
using.
taste of what's
With,
going
the
on here.
scoreboard,
Prime
time, his logo at the bottom left.
Expanding
I gotta figure out what he using.
the brand.
It
I
says
know,
it's on the
tomorrow we have
It says
a
it on
team
the
from
thing.
Cincinnati coming up, women's 5-on-5.
Oh, my fault.
All right, here we go.
Look at him. D. Good D. Good D. And then hold on,
First-
let's go look and see about the girl. Let me show you Shifty, man. Shifty. And I tell you. And then this was the females, y'all. This is the female.
Oh yeah, that she was up through.
Hit it.
Oh, good move.
Hit it.
Good move.
Span, she over to run like Nick Chubb.
Man, listen, you feel me?
Bruh. I mean,
That's
I seen that
crazy,
when
bro.
you posted it. I'm like, oh, hold on, I'm about to go back to.
That's
I thought about
crazy
going
work,
back,
bro.
but I'm like, no, he already streaming. He already it's about to be over.
That's crazy, bro. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, become for the ladies Sevilla.
It's clear video though. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts.
You can't complain.
We out here at Dora Lee
Can't
Park. We
complain.
got Violet Venom versus Lady Jokers. Violet Venom out of.
And that's Amber team, ain't it?
Yeah, right here is
Yeah,
Amber.
yeah. That's all right. Quarterback.
Yeah, Shifty. Shit look shifty right here.
So we showing
think- didn't she
ladies
throw a
Sevilla
dot?
for a little bit
Oh yeah, she
before
threw a
that.
dot. I think she
Shout
did.
out to my next game.
They played poppers.
To the center.
Look.
Yep. Dottie.
Oh, touchdown.
She got look.
Yeah, talk her
Okay, I
shit.
think I got that too. I
See,
got
look, shouts out to my girl Amber. For always shouting us out. Shouts out to my girl.
We might have to set up a girls versus boys team. Man,
I ain't playing these fucking. Yeah, y'all go ahead and have fun with that shit.
Why not? Something different. Co-ed.
This was hold on, let me get him some love too. This was Violet Venom out of Cincinnati. You gotta excuse me, I have my phone.
How was
Then
that?
I had to get some footage, and then I had to go right over to the field to play. This is Violet Venom right here. There you go, that huddle.
They got
Fuck
y'all
with the
colors
jerseys,
too.
too.
I about to say
Fuck
they
with
got
that.
y'all colors. I just realized that. Like,
Fuck with the jerseys too. I ain't just until you said something. He ain't even got the purple little popper flags for him. That's
surprised y'all ain't trying to take it.
no, we gonna do 2 flags.
That's a great pass right there, K.
They got poppers on? No, they got 3.
They got poppers, bro.
3 poppers?
No, just 2.
Bro, I swear she got 3 flags on.
What she got?
Oh, hold on. She got it on backwards.
No, that's just the strap, bro.
Oh, that's throwing me off, bro. Whoa, that's crazy.
No, that is crazy. That's the strap. No, is this the place she got Shifty on her? She was open like fuck. Hey, lock up.
Good play.
You supposed to set that as a highlight.
They's taking forever. I think this the place she was getting mixed. Hold on, watch her work. I got this. Hold on, I had to put this up.
Got you.
Is this the one? I think it is. Turn around. Oh, she had the screen set up. She ain't turn around. That's that one. She had the screen wide open. And I think they went right back to it. Look at this poppy field we got. That shit looked crazy, bro. We playing on the plantation.
Man, chill.
It would have been cool if it was cut though. If it was cut, it'd have been cool.
Not a plantation, though, bro.
Man, that bitch looked just like a
Amber said that was a
plantation, bro.
bad play.
Huh?
Amber said that was a bad play.
Oh, she dropped it.
Hey, that was a good
Good
ball
ball.
too. She threw right there. She dropped it though. Where the
was a
fuck is
good
that?
ball.
Is it right here? It could be this one. I'm bad with timestamps though. I don't know where the fuck that shit at. I think this the one. Yeah. No, god damn. He caught that out of bounds. She caught that bitch though. She caught that bitch on the sideline, bro. I don't know. I ain't get the good view of it.
Should?
No, hell no. It's a young dude. I ain't never seen this nigga referee in a day of my life. And he better stay over there. So that nigga not
Right
coming.
there.
He ain't ready for the big dog. But Amber's team look well structured. Real structured. That's Lady Jokers right there, Amber team.
Amber, y'all gonna be traveling in your 5-man? Y'all going to Chris tournament for Memorial Day weekend? Or no. That's June. The Put in Bay tournament. That's a 5-man tournament.
5-1-man.
That's Suge nephew. That he probably trying to teach him. I can see that.
This she asked me to
No,
scratch
it's live. You can't scratch. It's live. I ain't scratching out no plays.
Yeah, she thought she was
It's on
out.
the page.
That shit's up there, stuck there for 30 days. I want to see the plate out, man. I want to show you. All she's missing is a dip, bro. That's it.
All right, make sure we Amber said they're gonna be at Put in Bay, so we
Definitely. I might even put the mic on. Look, watch this. Look at that step. Ooh! You ain't see him put the foot in the ground. Run that shit back, DJ. Look at that foot in the ground. Look at that foot in the
Amber,
ground.
where you find her at, Amber?
Look at this. Watch this. Hat. Ooh, look at that. Business.
See
Business.
it? Your
Hat. Ooh.
that change
Business.
direction.
Man, listen here. Business. Look. Watch it move. Watch it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. And she look, and I gotta give props to my guy. She definitely like she was a running back somewhere.
Hey, yo. Hey,
and,
look.
in another lifetime, she was a running back. Easy.
Hey, look, though. She played Pop Warner when she grew up.
Man.
We gotta run that shit back, bro.
Nah, she's bro.
Run that shit back. Watch the foot. Watch this. Look at that. Look. But you gotta understand technique, bro. Look at this. This a girl right here, bro. Watch this.
No, that's hey,
Bro, look. Watch the technique. The hop step alone.
Player, bro.
The hop step alone show you that she mean business, bro. How can I zoom this in? Yes. Let's get her. Let's get her on a wider scale, bro. Because ain't no way. Let's watch it, bro. Let's watch it. You gotta watch it in full. The jump cut alone, it was diabolical. Pete.
No, facts.
Pete, man. I'm excited for this move. I ain't even gonna lie to
I'm
you.
excited for this move.
Oh, watch this. This is poetry, bro. Watch the footwork. The jump cut. First of all, look out. Look. This right here, explosive. Step. Change direction. Look how low she is and
Tender grab.
low base.
Yeah.
And she got control. Looking for her lanes. That's another thing. First move. Look at when she stepped and then bring the hips. Look at that.
The hip about to get ready to turn already.
Hips. Watch the move. Hips. Step through. It wasn't even a fast move. It was just like pat pat. But I got it in there though. Hold on. Matter of fact, we gonna go. Look, we gotta appreciate this shit.
2-step twist.
We gotta appreciate this shit chopped and screwed. We gotta appreciate this shit chopped and screwed. Watch this. Hop step. Cut right there. Oh, it's crazier, even slower. Man, step away, control. No flag guard either, mind you. This ain't no flag guard.
No.
No flag guard.
It's to get in between two people right here.
Stop right there. Seize a lane. Do you understand how? I don't give a fuck if this is females too, mind you. Just this alone is impressive, y'all. I gotta understand me. Stay with me. Stay with me now. What my nigga Chad Ocho say? Stay with me now.
All
Listen to me. Just that space alone right here is crazy. Watch what she do. Step through. Bam.
But she don't just step through, bro. Look at how she turned.
Look at how she turned her hips, bro. Then watch how she gets back into a almost like a 90-degree angle. Like she gets
square with the field.
Oh my God, bro. Look, watch. Bam, stag right there, moves away, steps away. Oh my God. Listen here.
Real quick.
Yes.
Real quick. Out of there. They went to the point they quit reaching. Man, fuck it. That'll have it.
You can have it, bro. You can have it, bro. Like it is what it is, bro. And most people don't understand.
Hey, y'all next game, y'all we gotta make sure we either at the field or we get in that game.
I'm pulling up.
Yeah,
I'm pulling up.
I like that.
I'm pulling up, bro. I'm pulling.
Hey, you don't got stools off? Because stools is crazy as well.
Oh, no, I don't have stools. But hold on, but
crazy on D Lawson page. D Lawson posted it earlier.
I think he did. Hold on, let's go to D Lawson's. Hey, I don't care what nobody say, bro. That shit was that them females, bro. I check those females out any day, any week, bro.
And that's we don't show enough highlights as much as we can, but
now we can because I got me in.
Yeah, so now we can do a few little things.
Got me a PC, so we can do.
How much you in there paying?
We'll talk about it off stream.
Yeah, buddy.
Can't let everybody know how I'm financially set up, man. I don't want nobody to come over here and get their ass killed. Found here at night, gonna be found here in the morning. You feels me? But let me see. My boy posted it. He ain't post that shit. Oh, that's because I'm probably on the We Let It game. Is it in the page? On the page? Ace?
Is it on what on the page?
Where is it at? On We Let It Game page?
No, it's on D Lawson page.
Yeah, I ain't seen it on this page, brother.
Oh, let me. I let because what's the name I like.
Okay, no, yeah. I see. All right, we're gonna go to it. Let's pull it up on the big screen. Matter of fact, we about to pull it up right on this screen over scrap share screen, Facebook. Bam. All right, can you see it?
On yours, yeah. I see it.
All right. Shit. Let me hide scrap name. Hide. All right, let's go with it. Let's go with it. All right, let's look at damn. Look at that. Noticing. Hey, it's composed in the. That's crazy right there. That was crazy. Hold on, we gotta. Let's enlarge, bitch, for the folks so they can see.
Yeah, that people don't understand.
Hey, certain shit people don't understand.
I was there right there, so I'm there. I'm sorry because I'm there on the right side of this.
Hey, and if you could tell, I'm the only one that had that white MR hoodie on. So this me right here. I'm the coach. So
right, I'm right. I'm right. I'm to your right. I was next to Corey.
I sit at the end of the play, like far behind the play. Most coaches like to sit sideline, but I need to see the play from the pause from the backside. Yeah, I was like, fuck, man, y'all niggas killing me with this shit.
I've seen some plays. This might be my number one play still, or so
far
this year.
So let's go through it. Do we go slow mo? Do we go slow mo? Yeah, let's go slow mo. We bring it slow. Let's go back slow mo. All right, let's take a look at it. First of all, grab the ball. I know. Hey, control. Man. Let me mute that shit. Stays composed. Good way to move out of the way. Made two people miss. Gets up out of there. Breaks down. Bam. On to the races. Oh, that's crazy right there.
Man.
You seen that step through? Now that's
that jump
that's
cut.
sharp. That's sharp. Ain't no flag guard neither. Come across field. That's clearly damn near
I
close
ain't
to
gonna
75
lie.
yards.
Jones, you slowing it down don't make it look good.
I'm gonna give you full speed,
Yeah,
brother
I don't
man,
know.
from the other
Slow
lane.
motion don't make it like. I feel like seeing it live was way better.
I wish I can make the quality a little better.
That live was crazy, bro.
And once again, this was one of those plays that once I had to wake up the team.
No, it did though. Like,
but why do you have to have plays like that to wake up
late,
the team like that? You can't not be an inferior team and need plays to wake you up. You have to be woke when you get to the field.
No, facts. But see, this is the play I feel like it may wake your offense up in the sense of y'all know how much of a threat Stu really is, bro. Like, no, it was really crazy, like, to see live and be like, okay, I know everybody talk about Stu. He was a running back in high school and college and stuff. But when you see him do like moving like that and playing like that, bro, I'm like,
hey, shouts out to my boy Ron with the pancake, though. You ain't seen me right there.
What, laying down on dude?
Hey, man, that's funny as fuck, bro. Yeah, you gotta watch it, bro. You gotta watch it. Look at it. Oh, lay him down. Oh, and lay it on him. Hey, man, that's funny as fuck, man. Shouts out to my boy for the block, man. That shit's funny. I seen it, but I didn't see the block. And plus,
dude slipped and he
I don't give a fuck.
I thought he blocked him.
No, he ain't blocked. That nigga slipped. But that shit was still funny.
He said, fuck it.
He fell on him and took that pancake. That's what you supposed to do.
Yeah, no, facts.
Once again, shouts out to the Buff Boys, man. Like they ended up winning this game. But other than that, that was one of the plays that
probably was one of my top plays of the season so far, bro. That I got to see, in person.
Shouts out to the Buff Boys.
There probably was other plays I haven't seen that was cold, but that play right there, yeah, Stu, you did that. That's one of my top 2 and not 2 plays of the year right now.
Really? That's speaking big volumes right there.
No, bro. You gotta realize he made 2 people miss, made the linebacker miss. Then I think he made a safety and somebody else miss. Like he made at least a good easy 5 to 6 people on their team miss, bro. And you knew it was crazy because even Vic, all them, they all was like, bro, yeah, that bitch was. They
paid respect.
And that's what I respect about the game, bro. When the opposing team can be like, "Oh yeah, that bitch was raw. That was a good ass play."
Yeah, Amber said that team from last year and didn't come back. Yeah, make sure you keep her with you. You got her. That's perfect for you. You need that type of back for your offense. And it was great. It was an honor to see y'all being able to play. And you showed out for the podcast. And I'm going to get some better. I'm going to get some better quality video for you.
Yeah, because girl, that's the back. She needs some national exposure, bro. Because her playing like that, yeah.
Listen here, we let a game about to have NIL deals for them.
Man,
listen here, we about to have them NIL deals going crazy. So tap in. Who are the MR play? MR play. Well, this weekend MR only played Buff Boys and Raiders. We ended up losing both of them. Yeah, we ended up losing both of them. Did we talk about the games over this weekend?
You mean all of them? Yeah.
Like, okay. As far as the really
the Hart game, because the Hart and Raiders played first.
And shouts out to the Rec with D2 getting some love on the turf. I know they don't necessarily get a chance to play on the turf, but shouts out to them for getting a chance to play on the turf.
Yeah, I miss turf, man. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie, Doherty wasn't bad this weekend. It wasn't as bad.
Just needed a cut. bro. That shit got my
I
sinuses.
didn't, but I didn't like gunning.
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't know if y'all didn't mind or not. Gunning felt weird, but maybe
I ain't like it either. I ain't like the sideline was uneven and all that shit. I ain't like it either.
Yeah, it was weird. It was something about that field. It just, but yeah. So I mean, playoffs coming. I think. I hope everybody ready. I really hope when
Well, we
these
got to get
playoffs.
let's get through the last week of flag before we talk about playoffs, because that's gonna really determine the seed and everything. Because we don't know what the seeding is gonna look like.
No facts.
Damn, game over beat Iconic 30-0. They got some high scoring games. Jesus Christ. I wanted to see who the fat guys ended up getting they wins. They ended up beating Young Elite. Ain't that some shit? That ain't the same fucking young. That can't be Youngstown Elite.
So I feel about your season. You all think y'all will be?
You talking about MR or you talking about Canes? Which one?
You just say y'all. He probably talk about both of us.
Just both of us. Hopefully, I mean, playoffs is gonna be playoffs. We're like I say, this is a different version of MR, so we're going through the motions. If we happen to flip the switch, maybe this playoffs in this session will flip the switch for us, and we'll start seeing things in a different light. So, I mean, I think we will. Of course, everybody should be a different team in the playoffs because you got win or go home.
Facts.
So I think knowing that part of the game is added into it changes everybody's look at it.
So who's your dark horse right now? Looking at everybody on there, who if you was
Buff Boys,
you would be scared to play Buff Boys right now.
Because the next time they come down here, you know they coming down here full strength.
Oh yeah,
they might even come down here on a Saturday.
Nah, I don't see them doing that. But I definitely see them making sure they have the personnel for.
I'm just saying off the Forest's level of focus.
So right now, and we still got to figure out how they're gonna do the playoffs. Because from my understanding, the first two seeds possibly have a bye. Which is why I said I want to see how they're gonna do. If we had the same record as the Raiders, with the Canes beating the Raiders for one of their L's, I want to see how they're gonna do. We get the bye, because I mean, if you look at it right now, if you had a semifinal, it'd be up top versus Buff Boys and Raiders Canes. If it was right now, as is.
Yeah.
Because everybody else locked in as far as standing, so it just matter how Richie's doing the seeding and 1, 2.
I really don't care how the season go. I just like the level of football that's being played.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but
records really don't show. It's been some close good games. It hasn't really been.
And that's what I was saying to Scrap earlier, bro. Like we could sit here and talk about how teams look and how they is, but when you look at the scores, it's like there's no bye with 8 teams. So you're there. So we're gonna do an NBA pretty much NBA format. One play 8, 2 play 7, and so forth. Okay.
There's no bye with 8 teams. Okay, so we coming.
Yeah. So 1 play 8, 2 play 7, 3 play 6, 4 play 5.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. With 8 teams, it shouldn't be no bye.
3, and then championship game. Okay.
Yeah, it should be straight through.
No, that's cool.
It should be straight through. Shouts out to Mark for stopping through. We love the game. Shouts out to Mark, bro. We appreciate it. Shouts out to Mark and for putting this project together, especially
shit like that. Shit like that.
Please let me know if any of the rec teams, D2 or D3 plays this weekend. I definitely will be out there this weekend and check out the game, since I won't be out there for Metro Cup and Mark won't be out there for Metro Cup. But yeah, please. What's the final payout for the league? You have to ask Mark and Richie. I don't know about finances. Even as a team and part of a team.
So I want you to realize something, and this is me speaking as looking at the schedule. There is a chance for for Hart to take the 4th spot, and both the Buff Boys and Mob Runners drop.
Yeah, we said that.
And there's a chance that the All Stars could jump both Mob and Buff Boys. So this could get pretty interesting.
Yeah, we signed our slip, our destiny last week. Well, these last couple of days.
Yeah, this could get pretty because Mob would still be 4-4 if they win against Double Up and whoever they extra game is against. If they
But that's
go,
probably it's imperative that we get these weeks off. We look at what we got and we come back stronger than ever, better version. Because like I said, we don't get another game.
no facts.
We won't be playing until the next session or the next tournament. Most likely the next session, then the next tournament. But yeah, man, that's pretty much everything's full spill of what we had going on tonight.
No, for sure.
I appreciate everybody for tapping in on Facebook, on YouTube. I'm glad that our page wasn't compromised because of Scrap and his OnlyFans fetish,
Man.
which is crazy
Well,
because we ain't never had these problems.
Please pray for our IG page.
Please play for the IG page, man. We
don't know what Scrap has done to it, but
and ask Mark.
I started thinking to myself,
What
man,
did Scrap do?
What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
What did Scrap do to make those niggas that mad over there at Facebook and Instagram over that meta? Please, man, we need that shit. We definitely need that shit.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh,
hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
That's how I felt when I logged in, man.
You get your goddamn
I felt just like that, bro, when we got on, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, nah, man. Scrap, what you doing, bro?
Hell no.
Damn, man. James said there's no fans like OnlyFans. Yeah, I guess. Only flags. That's what we go. Now that's too close to something else. I don't want to get flagged for think that I said the wrong word. But any closing statements you wanna bring, bro, and say anything?
No, for everybody traveling the metro, no, safe travels. No, like I said, hopefully everybody that's go down here, y'all come back either with that trophy or y'all come back with a better experience and feel better prepared for playing against teams that we're going against this weekend. Understand this is for me. Understand this is a business trip. It's not ain't no kick in it, ain't no pleasure, ain't none of that. It's a business trip. We're going down there to do a job and come back home. So again, shout out to to Kane, shout out to All Stars. Hopefully, we represent Cleveland well. People are looking for us to fail, which is nothing new when it comes to DMV. But ball out. Everybody's going down there. Once you step on that field, it's Cleveland versus everybody. So fuck them. That's how I feel. So those that not going down there, those that have a game this weekend. Again, them seedings just the end of the season, and just everybody have a safe weekend. Jones, I know you'll be. We love the game tour. Hopefully this weekend. Ladies, man, whoever got games, but like I said, hopefully everybody get back. Get ready for next week's live. Hopefully we got some good news when we come back.
So me, I just want to say, just personally, just everybody have safe travels. I pray that everybody comes back home healthy. No injuries. Of course, we want everybody to come back home the same way they left. I want everybody that's from Cleveland to play competitive, play with aggression, play with a chip on your shoulder, play for your brother next to you. And everybody do their job. Everybody has one life to do, so everybody got to do their job. Once you do that, then you complete the pie. But other than that, I really don't have anything that I have to say. I just like to say I appreciate everybody that has stopped through, who passed through, who just looked at us and then like, yeah, I don't like these niggas, and then went the other way. I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, honestly. Whether it was 4 or 5, 6, 7, or 8, or it was just us two in here talking about it, as long as the content get pushed. We got amazing things going on the way. Hold on one second while I share my screen. Should I share my screen again? Big things are popping. Little shit is stopping. Ace, the Memorial Day weekend, Pudding Bay.
Memorial
No,
Day
that's
weekend is West V.
Memorial Day weekend is West V. We'll be there for that as well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we'll
Already
be.
got my stuff booked. I
I
that's
don't know. Will we be doing content out there? I think we will be doing.
yeah. We
Content
the
out there.
that's the one he said we the media
Okay, in
for that
West V.
tournament.
Okay, in West V.
So we gonna be out West V. No, people will be mic'd up.
And that's the end of this month, the 24th.
That's May 24th. 4th. Yeah, I want to say like 24th
24th.
or something like that.
Okay, May 24th. So roughly about a month away. Yeah, we got big shit going on, bro. I appreciate Chris over there. We love how we love the game over there at Empire. For everything that he's done for We Love the Game. Everything that he's continued to do for We Love the Game. Merch is on the way, everybody. So please be patient. He has high demand for uniforms at the beginning of the year. So everything that he's making, is it's his time is to the big bulk. But other than that, bro, I don't have anything else, man. This has been episode 32 of We Love the Game.
You know what I realized?
Hold on, let me go ahead.
You didn't put the new drop on the back of the.
Nah, we gonna wait. We
You
gonna
gonna
wait.
wait?
I think episode. I
I'm
think.
like, hold on. They ain't look like what I
Nah,
seen.
nah. So, all right. Can I give them a preview? They want a preview? Give them something.
No, hey, can you give them a preview of the cartoon? I think that's funny as shit, bro.
You want the cartoon, bro? All right.
I think that's funny as shit. The cartoon is hilarious to me, bro.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta update the pictures. That's what you're saying.
Definitely gotta update the pictures, bro. They got my nigga Scrap looking like Miles Morales or some shit. Hey man, I'm too geeked for this, son. Damn, son, where'd you find this one? Hey, Chat GPT is a motherfucker, bro.
Hey, bro, that's all I
Man,
That's all I
listen,
use now, bro.
did you get the premium joint?
No, you want seeing that? I'm like, bro, I might have to
Man,
after what you showed me.
yes.
Hey, no lie, I might sincerely like. I'm like, bro, they're
So-
doing that. That's crazy.
Hey, so look, this was the logo that I got from hold on, damn, there we go. This is the logo that was made by my Chat GPT. So that was the logo made by my Chat GPT. Chat GPT. This shit is wild how I look, but
Man.
everybody looks straight, but Ace. I mean, everybody looks straight. Ace looks straight, but me and Scrap fucked up.
Man,
I don't look like that. First of all,
I think you do though. That's what's so crazy. Why don't I like you? Tell me. Explain to me why the beard perfect. Hat game, like what you expect? What's missing?
Y'all leave it in the chat. Let me know what y'all think, man.
Now, Scrap really like Miles Morales from Spider-Man, bro.
Y'all let me know in the chat, man. Let me know what it look like in the chat, man. Y'all fucking with it. Is it hot or not, man? Let us know. 5 people that's watching this shit. Let us know, man. Let us know in the chat. Hot or not. That shit looks so booty.
That shit look funny, bro. That shit
look funny as fuck.
Bro, I was weak seeing this, bro.
But if we let's show them something that's all right. I'm gonna give y'all the I'll give y'all the new logo. All right, we got a new logo. We gonna drop. Should I just share my screen? I don't want to show everything else though.
Nah. I was about to say no. Don't do that.
All right, so I'll just say the image, but so just having this laptop is so crazy, bro. I mean, not laptop, but having this PC is so crazy. All right, save. Bam. Man. All right. So everybody, it ain't really everybody. There's not that many people here. But here go another one. Here go the next one. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this one. This one fire too though.
The CLE one.
But this one, this one fire, bro. I like look this one. This shit's so fire. Bam, there y'all go. Can they see it? Can you see it? Bam, there we go.
Consider the box.
Hey, that bitch right here. This right here, fire. With the, y'all gotta understand, there's so much incorporated in this. So if I hold on, I gotta show niggas how much is incorporated with this, because they gotta understand what they looking at. Right now, you just looking at the love the game logo white. You got to understand what you're looking at right now, bro. This right here, this podcast, bro. This shit was made so sweet, bro. I'm not even gonna give you all the sauce right now how this bitch was made, but just know this right here was the full thought process that took. Really, it took a whole day because it's putting together a whole package together for me. But no, I'm gonna tell y'all because I ain't no gatekeepers. Chat GPT. But you gotta spend a couple dollars to do what it's doing right here. So let me just show y'all. Hold on. Just show y'all what the fuck. Because this shit is different, bro. It's different. It's different. I like the shit. That's what I should have did. But yeah, I'm glad y'all was fucking with it though. I'm glad. Shouts out to Chat GPT for blessing us with the. So, but I'm just gonna leave it right there in the middle of everybody. So fuck it, they can see it. You gotta understand what y'all looking at right now, bro. Look at the city of Cleveland in the back.
That's why I said that one right there was.
Look at the city of Cleveland in the back, bro. You gotta understand what you're looking at when you look at it. You gotta understand what you're looking at when you look at it. Once again, you got to understand what you're looking at when you look at it. Look at that, man. That's marketable. It's clean.
Oh, definitely.
It has everything. Look at the flag belt, bro. It has 3 flags on it, bro.
So they didn't see that.
They don't understand that, bro. They don't understand. They don't see the bigger picture, bro. That thing got 3 flags on it, bro. That's just as cold as that one chick with the move, man. This shit just as cold. But no, that's all we all gonna get. Let's let y'all know we got some shit. We got some shit in the works. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that right there though. I like that. That's
ended off like that. I told you that bitch, that one the hardest one to me, bro.
You talking about just the clear back?
Yes, that one that's up right now is the hardest one, bro.
That
I like the cartoon one of us because it's just something different. But the white one, the white one with the Cleveland, bro. Just like you said, it symbolizes more than just a logo. You know, it's so much that goes into it. I rock with it, bro. So.
Yeah, I fucks with it too, bro. But look, yeah, you want to see the first one it made though?
You said the first one?
The very first one that it made. No, the very first one that it made was cold too, though. I give it that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was sweet. So hold on. They didn't let the GDs in it though. All right, bet. This shit funny as fuck, bro. I'm gonna show you real quick. It ain't funny, but
As a matter of fact, I gotta get with wine. Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, now that one, hey, that one fire.
I ain't seen you this one.
No, you didn't, bro. Hey, I like that one better. Hey, bro, send me that.
Hey man.
Hey, send me that, bro. Hey, now that look like everybody,
Man, nah. You think so?
bro.
Nah, it got scrapped to
That's scrap for real.
but it still got you perfect, man. It got me looking like Carlos, man.
No, bro.
It do got me looking like the 85 South Show, bro.
Hey, bro,
We look like the 85 South Show right now, bro.
Bro, send me that, bro. Because that right there is fire.
Hey man, I said we look like the 85 South Show, man.
I'm
That's
about to put that on
funny.
my page, right? Send
Man,
me that right
you funny
now.
as fuck, bro.
Bro,
You
send me
funny.
that in PDF form.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Chat GPT on some trash.
Bro, you wasn't fucking with that one?
I ain't like that one, bro.
Bro, send me that, bro. That was
Or this one. Yeah, this one was decent. I'm about to show you.
Scrap ain't bald headed, bro. He ain't gonna fuck with that.
I know, but it kept fucking with him. It kept fucking him up.
If it could have switched the last picture to this one, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, let me hide it first before I go to the next one. Fuck. Yeah, you funny as fuck, Ace.
Hey, bro, send me that picture, bro.
I got you.
That one right there, bro. I'll go back, bro. Send me that picture. That is about to be my new Facebook picture. And if I get my Instagram back, it's gonna be my Instagram picture too.
I'm going through some shit y'all ain't supposed to see, but fuck it. But
Yeah,
then they started doing some shit like this, bro.
Who was that?
I don't know. I started telling them, man, y'all fucking up. This ain't me. That ain't the boys. That ain't the guys. Then I got that. Then they made this. I was just like, all right, now you working.
Yeah, bro. I might go. I like the Canes colors. I like that.
So that's that. Yeah, that's that. So once again, man, hey, that was I got a question for you, man. 100 niggas or one gorilla? Not even niggas, 100 men or one gorilla?
Man, one gorilla, bro. Y'all sound crazy if y'all think 100.
I ain't fucking. I ain't even signing up. Let me watch outside, like in the window, so I can see these 100 people.
100 unarmed man. There's not enough strength in the world to do that shit, bro. At all.
There's only one way to find out.
Shit, no, they ain't. Nigga, who gonna be the 100 man?
Watch this. You know who I'm about to ask.
Nah.
You know who I'm about to ask.
Chat GPT.
Talk to me. Let me see. Oh shit. Damn, how you spell gorilla? I'm typing fast as fuck. If you're asking, all right, yeah, you know what the fuck I'm asking. Shut up. If you're asking whether 100 armed men could defeat a gorilla in a physical fight, almost certainly not. A full-grown male gorilla is incredibly powerful, much stronger than any human with estimates that's 10 times the strength of any Android dog. If ChatGPT told you don't fuck around and find out, then don't fuck around and find out. Why not?
Hey, that's the GOAT, bro.
Man, I'm not fucking with but first of all, you's a stupid nigga to go out there with 100 niggas that say, yeah, we about to go get a gorilla. Hey, Tim, you not fighting no 100 gorillas, bro.
He said one of us got a gun.
Ain't no gun. Ain't no gun.
They said
ain't
no
gun.
Hey, hold on. Hey, the funniest thing I seen this morning, I wanted to say real quick, was Sexy Red say she gonna be in Cleveland to see Shedeur Sanders, bro.
Nah, we don't.
Hey, that's just about to be
Funniest
Shador being in
shit I
Cleveland.
seen it was when he got drafted. Niggas had party flyers already made.
Had who?
Party flyers. Welcome to Cleveland party flyers.
Man, stop it,
Swear to God, where you think I'm lying?
bruh.
I'm
If he's
find
a quarterback, you know how many people gonna be in the city, bruh? If he's a starting quarterback, I'm telling you how many people come to the city. And say if he succeed, oh yeah, it's gonna be turned, bro. Just now y'all know that. Just expect it.
I want to see him do good.
I do.
So we about to get off, bro. We ain't about to have you talk on him.
Yeah, we about to get
You
off.
missed
man.
that shit, brother. Let me hurry. Let's hurry up and get off.
Yeah, right. We may be back on Thursday.
No, yes, no. We will be back on Thursday.
Yeah, so that,
This Thursday we will be back on.
I say we should.
No, Tim, I got you. I'll let you join soon. I know you've been working though, so your schedule like way up and down. So, but I ain't. We was just about to get off this bitch, bro. For real. Been on since 9:15. But yes, we will be going live again Thursday with the Champ Circle. So make sure y'all tune in for that special live, as we will be talking about Metro Cup, whatever they got going on, and their expectations as well. So once again, thank you for coming through. This has been Jones from We Love the Game. That's my co-host Ace. Scrap was here a minute ago, but he had to go to work. We love y'all. Peace.